12 seconds, that's how long it took for a 40-year-old condo to dust and claim the lives of nearly 100 people in Surfside, Florida. Many thought this collapse would prompt lawmakers to take a fresh look at preventing and punishing construction defects. A bill in Florida does tackle the issue of defective construction, but critics say it's pushing the state in the wrong direction. Our Ann Schindler is on your side with how the bill could impact you.
It's very hard to speak about these things. It touches every emotion.
Martin Langsfeld's sister, Nicole, and her husband, Louis Sadovnik, were two of the 98 people killed in the Surfside condo collapse last June.
She moved into that building 2 months before, ready to start her life, and my sister was crushed to death in a place she called home.
That tragedy is what compels him to make the long trip from South Florida to Tallahassee to oppose Senate Bill 736.
They're doing the exact opposite of what needs to be done.
Introduced by Northeast Florida Senator Travis Hutson, the bill reduces the time a builder is responsible for construction defects from 10 years to 5.
Less than 6 months after Surfside, we're trying to take this from 10 years down to 4 years.
The bill is backed by home builders and developers, but opposed by those like attorney Neil O'Brien, who says construction defects can take years to surface.
These steps lead to catastrophic structural damages, but it's correct, they're not going to show up in 4 years. It's going to take 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe even 12 years in some instances for these damages to show up.
A Wednesday morning change to the bill expanded the time frame slightly, from 4 to 5 years, still half the current standard. Hudson didn't immediately respond to our request for comment, but he disputes the Surfside connection.
That particular incident, you're talking about a building that is well beyond 10, 15, 20 years old.
Jacksonville structural engineer Ron Woods says the condo collapse is an extreme illustration of the consequences of bad construction.
We're obligated to protect the health, safety, and welfare of the public. Well, this bill doesn't do that.
Some defects are invisible from the outside, particularly those involving water damage. Even immaculate exteriors can cover extensive wood rot and structural failings.
And then the window shattered.
Jose Gonzalez didn't realize water was leaking from a poorly installed second-story window until his home was on the brink of collapse.
The roof was caving in, so that's why the window broke. The window was holding the roof up.
Gonzalez had to sue his builder to get him to pay for the $60,000 repair. But because his home was 8 years old at the time, that builder would have no obligation under the proposed bill.
If that was shortened to a 4-year period, that would have all been just, oh, well, tough luck, sorry.
For Martin Langsfeld, the peril is real and personal.
How many lives is it going to take for legislators to do the right thing? I thought 98 lives was enough.
You can find more about this story on our website, firstcoastnews.com. Ann Schindler, First Coast News, on your side.